First things first, preheat your oven to as high as it will go. Mine goes up to 550. Preheat, we're ready to go. And now, on to the good stuff. Basically, we have 3 ingredients. Oh, and by the way, no paper towels. Too much lint, too much stuff. Your stripped pan, clean, fabulous, amazing. Lint-free cloth, flax oil. Be sure to wipe out all the extra schmutz on the inside, in particular, of the pan handle. Now remember, this is going to happen, this process, this seasoning is not just the inside of the pan, it's the outside of the pan as well, because the outside of the pan needs to be protected from rust, a little shaky, just as much as the inside of the pan. Each layer of this flax oil is going to be polymerized to the pan. So a minimum of 4 layers. I like to do 6 or 7. Now the key to this is no lumps, just like a good gravy. Now you're going to take this flax oil, pour a little bit onto the pan using your lint-free cloth. Cover the entire pan, all parts, all surfaces, inside and out. 1 layer of flax oil. Flax oil is to be found usually in the refrigerated section because this can go bad, but it also has a really high flash point. So that is why we like to use it. And if you're using a large pan, try and get it in all those crevices, all these little doodads, and all the little pieces. Don't forget the handle. Handle super importante. Okay? Do all of the things, all of the surfaces, all of the places. Now, you introduce, after you've gotten it all wiped on, you're going to wipe it off. You can't actually wipe the oil off completely without a surfactant or soap.
He said surfactant.
So, the key to this is you're doing very thin layers at a time. So wipe off all of the apparent oil as well, inside and out. No lumps, no lumps. And also part of the wiping off process will help to spread all the oil evenly. Helps you get to know your pan just a little bit better. Inside and out. Yeah, baby. So by the time you're done, it should be a little less shiny than it was when you first started. Yep, you're wiping it all off so that you have just 1 super thin layer of oil so you don't have any lumps, bumps, or waves. As we go for a drive-by, see, it's kind of shiny. We're doing super thin layers. Got the whole thing covered. Wipe on, wipe off. And then flip it over and put it into the oven upside down. At the hottest your oven will go, or 550, for an hour. Let the whole thing cool down completely and repeat. Wipe on, wipe off. Into the oven upside down. At the hottest your oven will go, or 550, for an hour. Let the whole thing cool down completely 6 times. 4 to 6 times. And you'll have the sexiest, non-stick, well-seasoned pan ever. Cast iron sexy. Now, when you go put it in the oven, be sure you have the fan on, because it gets really stinky. Notice your surfaces. Be thoughtful. Pay attention. It's inside and outside. Make sure that you do the outside, because you're protecting the entire pan and keeping it from rusting. That's the dealio. That's it. But that's the magic.